I've fallen into my shadow, to this place that is familiar. I've been here before, many, many times before. I underestimated this moment. I underestimated this transit, this transitory experience. I've underestimated it. For I have fallen into my shadow. Interesting enough, it seems I have made this place somewhat of a home, and I have found an oasis even in my darkness. But don't get it twisted, this is not a cry for help, because, in truth, I know exactly where I am. I know exactly how I got here. Looking back, I can see how my actions have led to this moment, how I have allowed myself to fall into my shadow once again, but something does seem a little bit different this time. Even in the midst of confusion and bewilderment and questioning my morality, questioning whether or not I am truly a good person. But what is good? Don't get it twisted. This is not a cry for help or a sign of my depression. Depression is merely the descent from a mountain into a valley. But in valleys, more flora and fauna typically thrive. More trees are down there. More flowers, more plants, more creatures. Seemingly, it's more vibrant. But we want to climb. But oftentimes when we climb, we realize just how cold it is up there. To be up there. It's not as populous up there. No, it's not as populous. But the sun does hit differently on the top of the mountain compared to the valley. I've fallen into my shadow, and I've surprisingly made peace with it. And while I have fallen into my shadow and I've allowed myself to succumb to my darker tendencies from time to time, but I've also discovered how to achieve those moments of peace and clarity would not have been possible if I didn't let myself fall. Would not have been possible if I did not let myself be overwhelmed even by moments of anger and sadness, depression and paranoia and anxiety. Oh, anxiety. Oh, anxiety. Am I really good? God, am I really good? Fact of the matter is, I don't quite know. That's why I feel like I have to give myself up. Because, you know, I know how I got here. And it's not bad. It's not nearly as bad as I had originally perceived it to be. But I do require change, trust, faith, belief, and love. An unconditional love for myself that cannot be broken. But it does sort of feel like my false heart has been shattered over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, to the point where it simply can't be put back together. But that was the false heart, not my true heart, from which my gift and my light and the love that I will give to this world will rise. I trust it'll rise. I hope it'll rise. I have faith it will rise. Yeah.